Am I the asshole for asking my dad why I should reward him for cheating and breaking up our family? This whole thing started a couple of years ago. My dad, out of the blue, told my mom he wanted a divorce so he could be with his high school crush. This was a total shock to my mom, me, and my younger siblings. My dad insisted he never physically cheated. But when he reconnected with this woman, all his old feelings came rushing back. He even admitted he'd never truly gotten over her, and always knew he would leave our family if she ever became available. Since then, I've wanted nothing to do with him. My siblings feel the same way, but because of the custody arrangement, they have no choice but to see him. They make life pretty miserable for him and his new girlfriend, though, and they're just hoping he'll give up on forcing them to socialize soon. He's tried reaching out to me, inviting me to dinners, and trying to set up a meeting with his girlfriend to figure out a way forward. The only time I ever responded was to tell him that the only way forward for me was no contact. The only time I've seen him in the last 2 years was at my little brother's 10th birthday party. He showed up early specifically to talk to me. He said it was time I stopped punishing him for finally doing something to make himself happy, especially since it had no impact on me. I was floored. I asked him how he could possibly think breaking up our family had no impact. I told him that even if it wasn't physical, being ready to leave mom at the drop of a hat for another woman was still emotional cheating. He just kept repeating that he never cheated and that his personal life had nothing to do with me. I shot back, saying it has everything to do with me when it completely shatters my family and disrupts my life. I asked him flat out, "Why should I reward you for that? Why would I want your kind of influence in my life?" I told him I didn't care about his happiness or the woman he was with, and he was delusional if he thought he'd ever get my approval or that I'd spend a single second with him. He told me my mindset was all wrong, that having a relationship with him isn't a reward. He claimed it would be good for me, and that his girlfriend could be a supportive and compassionate woman in my life. He said that's what my siblings and I are missing out on by rejecting her. Then he called me an asshole for framing things so negatively and even thinking about it in terms of rewards. I just had to walk away before it ruined my brother's party. So, what do you think? Am I the asshole here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.